back to my channel, Gabbabetic. Today's video is a little bit different from normal, so as you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing what's in my bag type 1 diabetes edition. I've seen series like this before with celebrities and different YouTubers, so I thought it would be fun to put a kind of type 1 diabetes spin on it and do the what's in my bag. Also, my bag is broken, so I've gotten a new bag, so I'm going to be going through this and putting everything into my new bag and sorting it and making it all really, really nice. And I thought I could do a video with you because I'd love to kind of know what's in people's bags as well. I love watching those videos, so I thought you might enjoy it too. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Honestly, my bag is so, you know, if you're diabetic, there's just so much stuff, so I'm gonna go through it with you now, and let's get started. See what the first thing in my bag is. Actually, maybe to start, I should show you the choices of the new bags. So, you know, if you're diabetic, you have a lot of stuff to carry around, so little bags are my favorite thing. This one is very small, like a little mini one. And then this one's a bit bigger, and I really, really like the colour. And I feel, because of the amount of stuff, probably will end up going for this one, but it'll be really nice if this little one fit too. So these are the choices. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, but I think we'll try to fill up maybe this one for now, we'll see. So let's get started. So my bag is literally bursting, and that's just always how it is. I'm gonna start with the first thing, and surprise, surprise, it's my insulin pen. So this is my insulin case, and like this is real video, so I haven't emptied it at the moment, so I'm doing a kind of cleanup while we do this video. As you can see, it has a lot of used needles, so I'm going to go empty them into the sharps box now. But this is my insulin, so I have Traceba as my background, and then I have Fiasp cartridge in here, and I have the NovoPen Echo. So this is what I carry around my insulin in all the time, and usually I will have it a lot cleaner, but you know, it's been a while since I've cleaned up everything, so I take out the used needles and put them in the sharps box, and then I would refill that if that was empty, but there's enough in there for now. And obviously this is something that I bring everywhere with me because I want to be able to eat food, you know, and I need this, so I will put it in the bag. First item of the new bag, and fits okay, but yeah, first thing, insulin, 100%, gotta have that. Okay, so the next item, and yeah, an important item, is one of my hypo treatments. Now, as you can see, I have drank a lot of it, so I've had a few lows over the last few weeks. This is Lucozade, and well, Lucozade used to be really, really full of sugar in the past, and then the sugar tax came in and there's less sugar in the bottle now, so now you need to drink more for each low, but I like to carry a bottle around. I do have another hypo treatment that I think is in this bag as well that I will show you, but I think having the Lucozade is really handy because it's just so easy to drink. But the disadvantage of it is that it does take up a lot of space and it can go flat. Now it's fitting good inside the new bag right now. See how it's looking, but it's not the best hypo treatment anymore. I used to use it all the time, but better things have come along since then, and I'm going to show you them in this video too. So that's my first hypo treatment, Lucozade, which is just full of glucose, and I use it when I have a low blood sugar. This bag is almost like a mystery bag, but I think, well, I'll show you my purse, but like, I got my purse. This is the purse I've been using for a long time. Obviously it's just a purse, but there's something inside it that I want to show you that I think you should definitely have if you're type 1 diabetic. But this is inside my purse. So it says, I have diabetes and I've had this for years. If I'm faint or ill, please give me 5 glucose tablets or some sugary drink. Don't give me a diet version because it won't work. I may be carrying glucose in my bag, which I do. If I'm unconscious, please call an ambulance. I think everyone should have something like this. I put it in my purse because it's always in there and I'll always have this with me. And I just think you need something like that. Like, you can do everything and the unexpected can happen. So it's better to have something, be safe rather than be sorry. So you've got to have something about if you pass out, just in case, because, you know, I've never passed out, touch wood, but I've come very, very close in some situations. So I'm glad that if I was on my own and something happened to me, I would have that if I'm not wearing my like medical alert bracelet, because I don't always wear it, so it's really, really good to have that in your bag as well. What next? So, kind of diabetes related, my glasses, which you may have seen me wear in previous videos, and yeah, I need these because I have had cataract surgery, so I am, I can't remember which one it is, you know, when you can see good in the distance but you can't read up close. Comment down below which one that is because I always get confused. But I need these to be able to read, so that is why I have my glasses. These are an old pair. I need to get a new pair. Like, the case is somewhere, and that's my fault for not having the case. But if I want to be able to read, I carry them with me. So they're definitely going into the new bag. I'm kind of like, what is in this next? So, okay. Yeah, I think I will show you the other hypo treatments now. I have so far one with like a quarter. This is a full one. These are the other hypo treatments. I did a full video on the Lift glucose tablets and shots. If you want to look at that video, I'll link it in the description down below. Actually, I thought I saw one more. Oh yeah, right, here we go. I do have one more, but it's not a Lift drink, it's the Lift tablets. So you can see I carry a lot of low blood sugar supplies. These are definitely going into the new bag. And the reason I carry them around is because, well, these are really easy to drink because you just take a shot of it, hence the name glucose shots. Or you can take a tablet. Sometimes, you know, you might finish the Lucozade and then they're really handy to have, or you can put them in your pocket as well. But I have now like 3 different hypo treatments in here. So I do carry a lot of hypo treatments, and I would advise anyone to, because if you go low, you might think you're fine, finish the Lucozade, you might go low again. It's happened before. You know when you have that really, really bad low and just nothing is working, or you have a day where you just keep going low. So it's definitely worth having multiple hypo treatments in your bag. And finally, speaking of hypo treatments, I have a snack always. But I feel like everyone, even if you're not diabetic, probably has a snack. These are gluten-free oat cakes. They're Nairns, and they have like 4 grams of carbs, I think, per oat cake. Let me just put them in here. There's a little pouch at the back actually, which will go handy. I always bring like a little snack in case, one, I'm starving and I need food, and sometimes it's hard to get gluten-free food around, so good to have a snack. And also sometimes you have that hypo that you just need a little few grams of carbs to bring you up because you just feel rough. So yeah, bring a snack. Even if you're not diabetic, bring a snack, because everyone should have a snack in their bag. Moving on to the next thing. What have we got? Well, I always have my own monitor. So this is my AccuCheck mobile. I hope you've seen my video. If you do have this monitor, a few videos back, I'll link it down below as well, because these are being discontinued. So I'm making the most of this and keeping it alive as much as I can. I do also have the test cassettes that go in here, because there's been a few times before where I've had this and no test strips in it, so I always carry a backup one as well. I don't know, I have the whole box in here, but you can take it out of the box and just have the cassette. But this is my blood sugar monitor, and the reason I have this is because sometimes the Libra just not accurate. Sometimes it's saying you're low and you're not, or you're actually lower than you are. You should always test if it's saying you're low or high, because there can be discrepancies, and they do say that themselves on Freestyle Libra website. So yeah, this is my monitor and my AccuCheck cassettes to refill it. Definitely gotta have the monitor with me, because sometimes you can't rely on the Libra. Is there much left in my bag? There's a lot of receipts, so let's try to take some of these papers out. This is more of a personal thing rather than a diabetes thing. I've moved into my house. Oh my god, I just got stabbed by something in the finger. Oh my god, I literally just got a finger prick. I bet there's a needle in there. This is what I mean. This is not planned. This is why I need to clean my bag. So, just gonna take out some receipts while you watch, because there's so many receipts in here. Like I said, I've been moving into a new house, so obviously buying stuff for the house, and yeah. Oh my god, there's even more in the front pouch. So yeah, let's show you the rest of the diabetes stuff. So I was right, because there is actually a few needles in here. So these are probably ones, well, this one's unused, so I have a used one and an unused one, and these are probably ones that have like fallen out of my case. If you are diabetic, you know the plastic cap, find them everywhere in your house, so of course they're going to be in the bag. And there's a few unused ones here, and I think that was because I think one of the days I just threw a few spare ones in there when I was in a rush, and I didn't have time to put them in the case. Oh my god, more receipts. So, you know, that's why there's so many needles just floating around. So I have, yeah, basically used and unused needles. Obviously I'm going to use the clean ones, and this is what pricked me, was a used needle, so I'll be throwing that out, and any more plastic caps, I'll be throwing them out now. Comment down below, like, where's the weirdest place you found those plastic caps, because I literally find them everywhere in my house, so no surprise they're all over my bag. We're getting there. So I have, right, so have some ketone strips. So I have my ketone monitor and ketone strips. Actually, these are expired, so I will be getting rid of them. I have these in case I need to do a blood sugar to check for ketones, because if you have a high blood sugar, you need to check for ketones. Also, if you just feel unwell, good to have a check and make sure that you're okay. So I will be putting this and some new ketone strips into my new bag. They're just good to have because you could be out and just need to do a ketone test strip, and it's just makes you feel better to have it with you rather than having to go home or wait till you're home to get it. So I have a few things left. So I have like this is more of a gluten-free thing, but I went to Tullamore Show and this was the baking, I don't know what to call it, leaflet. So some of them sound good, but I think it's time to retire that because I'm not baking in Tullamore Show anymore. I have a random keyring that fell off from when I went to the Bahamas, which was years ago, so that was a keyring I bought. And then a good thing to have, which I will be putting in my new bag, some antibacterial gel, because it's just always handy to have that with you and carry it around, and if you go in anywhere that you can clean your hands down after. And then is that everything in my bag? Oh, the last thing that fell out, also some more chewing gum, which I'll be keeping, was more of a YouTube thing. So this is like a little Bluetooth thing, and if you press it, it will take a photo so you don't have to actually hold onto your camera. I used it when I was in Norway, it was really handy, but I didn't really use it since, so I'm going to put it away. Yeah, that's my whole old bag. Saying bye to this bag because it's broken. The zip broke, so it's not useful. And bringing out the new bag. Now, the new bag is already so full. This is the reason why I need a bag. Like, look at that. Like, oh my god. So, yeah, I don't think this all would have fitted in the little mini bag that I was talking about. So, guess this is my new bag for now. So that's everything I carry around on a day-to-day basis. Let me know in the comments down below if there's something that you carry around that I don't have that would be good to have if you're type 1 diabetic, or just what you thought of this video and if you were surprised by the amount of stuff that you just have to carry around on a day-to-day basis. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I will get a lot of use out of this new bag, and I feel much better that it's clean. Need to put in new ketone strips and refill a few things like the hypo tablets and stuff. But other than that, it should be really good. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you all in next week's video.